Bagheera, what are you doing up here? Welcome everyone. Next video is my upper that I just got from Palmetto State Armory. Really like these guys. This will be the second build that I've done with their upper. It's not my second build overall. It's my fourth overall. But I really like their products. And I already took a peek at it earlier today because I couldn't wait. They come in a super well padded box and a bigger sleeve that it fits around when it ships. And here it is. This is the Freedom Upper mid-length 16-inch barrel. Obviously, as you can see, it has a stainless barrel with the 5.56 NATO 1-in-7 Freedom printed on there, and completed upper. No bolt carrier group or charging handle. Has been test fired. A little bit of dust in there that you can see. But this is cool. See if we can get a good focus on that. I'm super happy with this whole upper. I've gone over it pretty well. And very well done. No weird machine marks on it or anything like that. I always want to take care, go over it with a fine-tooth comb. This one's super impressed with them. I always talk about Palmetto State Armory. Recommend them. I'm sure people get tired of me talking about them. With my friends and my brother. But I think they make a great product for the best price. So we're going to go and put it on my loader that we built in the last video. Where we're going to do a lot of extra add-ons with it. So that'll go on there. Got my 40-round P-mag. And then we got lots of other stuff. Lots of other cool toys. Okay, watch out, Bagheera. I'm gonna go with a CMMG bolt carrier. It was $90 from Botac. This is just a regular carry handle, like an A2 carry handle. That'll go on the A3 upper. Obviously very traditional. Most people wouldn't go for a carry handle with an A2 stock. But I want to kind of go a little bit retro on that. Definitely kind of a unique build, but that's what I was going for. This is a Strike Industries charging handle. It is supposed to be all aluminum, even the handle back there is aluminum. Very reminiscent of my Bravo company, BCM gunfighter latch, but it's all aluminum, even the handle here, so it's supposed to be a little bit lighter, I guess. I never heard of them before, but it was $30 from Amazon. I really like that. Carry handle was $33. That was $80. This is a Global Sportsman mid-length quad rail. And I was going for budget when I was looking at it. I'm sure it's probably made in China. Let's see if I can find it. But this was $55 off of Amazon. Sometimes cheaper isn't better, and I'm learning that all the time. It comes with an Allen wrench. This also came with handguard removal tool, which I don't like to use. I just like to use my muscles. Bad lever. I'm addicted to these. I can't build an AR without one. If I don't put one on there, it just doesn't work right, so I have to put one on every single one I build. And these are awesome. So if you've never used one before, don't, because then you'll end up having to buy one for all of your ARs. But it is really nice. Really nice. That was like $35. This was $20. This is a dust port cover. Just kind of traditional on that. I hope you're getting a good focus on that. With the "Don't Tread on Me" and the American flag on the other. It is subdued. So if it looks dark in the picture, it's because It is a subdued, it's not very bright. I actually appreciate that now that I'm looking at it. Blank on the other side. I've never put one of those on before. That part will be kind of fun. These are some rail covers for the quad rail. These are cheap ones. They're like $15 for a 4-pack. Let's do the fun part. Let's put this thing together. All right, Big Gear, where are we going to start? I think we should start with the hard part. Put on this dust cover. Okay. Don't know why you need a tool for that. Oh, that looks great. Whew. That looks good. Alright, first thing we're going to do, I wanted to kind of tackle the hardest thing first. That's going to be putting our novelty dust cover on. And in order to do that, we have to take off the old one. There's a lot of chances for scratching because this bar, this rod is going to have to come out this way. So we're going to put some tape here and some tape here, and we're going to get that thing off. I'm going to edit out all the cursing because I've never done this before and it'll probably take a while. But there's a tiny little C-clamp right here. I'm going to take a small little screwdriver, this is just a bit of a screwdriver of course, and then we're going to kind of move that around and then push it down so that C-clamp jumps off this rod. I like to spare no expense on my gun smithing, so we're going to use a hot pad to keep him from scratching up stuff. Wow, okay, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, never put one of those in before. I think I got it under 5 minutes. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do the rest of it. Alright, there we have it. So, almost done. Let's go over with what we got. Let's give it a cycle for the first time here. That feels great. That feels really good. I really like this charging handle. Like I already told you, it kind of reminds me of the BCM gunfighter I already have. But it's like, $25, about $20 less, and it seems to work great. Has a good feel to it. I'm definitely impressed with that so far. And dust port, it's all oily. I'm sure you can see that. Looks kind of cool. It's kind of squirrely. Just put pictures on it like that. It looks all right. And charging handle, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but it went okay. I wasn't putting it on right before, it was jiggling, and I realized I didn't have it positioned right, so now it's on there firm. These sights are really good. It's just a little Amazon deal, but they're nice and tight as far as the windage and elevation. So there you have it. Now this is the, we didn't talk about the lower yet. If you saw my last video, a whole lot of oil on there. If you saw my last video, this is a Anderson lower with an Anderson parts kit, which I'm not completely sold on Anderson. I was trying to do a budget build and I hadn't used them before, so I wanted to kind of give them a try. But it went together okay as far as the upper and the lower mating. It's definitely, the pins are tight, so maybe that'll loosen up over time. But overall, I don't recommend Anderson stuff. I never really got the this bolt, I'm sorry, the magazine release loose, and it's still tight. I'm going to have to take that out and grind it. But let's give it a cycle here. Goes in, locks real good. Bolt stays open. And now, instead of coming over here and slapping it with the bad lever, you just push the button here, and it's going to cycle. Still do it the traditional way. Tapping it over there. Alright, the quad rail went together a lot better than my Chinese one that I had on my other AR. So yeah, 100% better. I'm happy with this Outdoor Products version. By the numbers, I wanted to kind of go over this here. This is the upper is a 16-inch mid-length Freedom upper. No bolt carrier or charging handle, 1 and 7 twist, $199 from Palmetto State Armory. And as you saw early in the video, didn't come with anything extra, just the completed upper with the barrel and your typical hand grips. Stainless barrel. I ordered it on February 20th. It was delivered March 10th. I did not receive tracking information like I usually do from Palmetto State Armory. They ship by FedEx. I missed it the first day they tried to deliver it, so I got it today, the 11th. Took a total of 18 days to get it delivered. That's 12 business days, so that's a really, really long time. And I was dying waiting for it. I hate waiting for gun parts coming in the mail. I have another grip on order, an ergo grip. They're my favorite kind, and I got a little side attachment for the sling on order. I'm going to pop this one out, just by popping out this pin. This is really loose. Yeah, super loose. I'm not sure why it's so loose, but I don't really like the one that sits there anyway. And that's pretty much it. We're going to have fun with this one. There's one other thing that I got to put on here as well that I think will make a nice little addition. Oh yeah, we're going to put this puppy on next. This is the 37mm flare launcher signaling device. Most people do not like to call it a grenade launcher, and that is okay. I don't care what you call it. People say, "Oh, it's not a grenade launcher." I'm like, well, if you put a 37mm grenade in here and pull the trigger, it will fire it. So, therefore, it is a grenade launcher. My buddy made this mount here. All it is a mount that's supposed to go on the top of an A3 upper, and we just grinded it to fit in the channel of this. So here it is. Oh man. Obviously super heavy with that on there. So let me know what you think. It was $100. By the way, the price of it was $199 for the upper. That's it. Can't pass up that price. $17 for shipping. Super slow shipping, but you kind of have to expect that from Palmetto State Armory. So there's the build. Let me know what you guys think about the total build. And I think it'll be fun. Next video we'll try to do some actual shooting with it. See if we can break that in, see if it cycles okay. Thanks for watching.